So tomorrow we have a very powerful full moon in the sign of Aquarius. Let's take a look at what this means for you, what's coming up in the coming week. My name's Sally Trotman. I write the Stars for Woman's Zone chat, what's on TV Times, and Women and Home online. So do check out your weekly stars on there. I'm going to give you a bit more insight into what's coming up over the coming week. So we've got the full moon in the sign of Aquarius tomorrow. Aquarius is an air sign, and it's all about freedom. How can you free yourself from old patterns, old beliefs, old way of thinking that are not serving you anymore? This is a really powerful full moon because we've got the Sun and Jupiter together in the sign of Leo at exactly the same degree, 6 degrees. That only happens once a year. And those two planets, the Sun is opposite the moon, so that's what gives us the full moon. And the moon is sitting right next to Pluto. So Pluto is the planet of transformation and facing our stuff. So that's the planet that says, okay, it's time to look realistically at your money situation, your relationship, your home. It's time to come out of denial and it's time to embrace reality. So it's not always comfortable and it's not always pleasant, but it is necessary. So let's take a look at the crystal cards. I want to have a look and see which crystals are going to help you and what the messages are for you today around this full moon. Okay, so this is all about being busy. Now this is interesting because Aquarius is an air sign, so we can busy ourselves, we can do a lot of thinking, a lot of doing, a lot of helping of other people. But are you escaping yourself through doing those things? This is saying make time to be on your own, make time to sit with yourself, make time to be, make time to relax. Make time to perhaps sit and do some writing tomorrow, or meditating, or just making time to be still and asking yourself some questions about different areas of your life. And asking yourself, what is your truth? What feels right to you? Are you being your authentic self? Are you being true to yourself? Are you being honest with yourself? Because this full moon is powerful and it's right at the beginning of what we're calling the Lionsgate portal. So you might have heard about this. So the Lionsgate portal is from the 26th of July till the 12th of August. And it's an increased time of insights, awareness, and manifestation. So what do you want to create over the next year? So this is not just thinking about the coming month, this is thinking about where do you want to be this time next year and how can you align your actions with your truth. So this is why we've got to get really clear about what is true for ourselves first, what we truly desire, what we want, what we need, what's most important. Where are you being true to yourself, where are you not, and then taking action to bring some of those goals to fruition. So let's take another card, multifaceted. Right, this is interesting. This is saying there are many layers and dimensions to this situation or person that you're asking about. So it's not straightforward. Life rarely is. It's not just, well, I feel this, I need this, I'll do that. You know, it's more complicated than that perhaps. It's going to take some thought, some looking into as to what is true for you and what you need, whether that is work, home, love, your goals, your aspirations, whatever it might be. Because when the Sun and Jupiter come together, it's a very positive energy. It's like exuberant, it's fun, it's creative. You know, if you're creative and there's a talent you're not using, Leo wants you to get out there and use that talent this year with Jupiter moving through Leo. So that's something to think about also. Unconventionality, Moldavite. This is a powerfully transformative crystal. And this is saying your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. That is such an Aquarius message, because Aquarius is encouraging you to embrace your differences, to be true to yourself. So let's look at the numerology of this full moon. It's the 29th of July. I've also almost said June then, July 2026. So 2911-2. That's a master number about intuition. Trust your intuition. The 7th month of the year, 7 is about magic, trust, truth and honesty. And 2026 adds up to 1. So we've got the 2 plus the 7, which is 9, plus the 1 is a 10, 1. So this full moon is a number 1 energy. So this is saying you need to be a little bit selfish in your actions, not to upset anybody or be inconsiderate, but just to think of yourself. You know, Saturn has just turned retrograde. It's just started to move backwards through its sign of Aries over the next 6 months. And this is getting you to evaluate your needs, your boundaries. Where are you not speaking up? Where are you not asserting yourself? Where are you not asserting your needs? And where do you need to step into your power? It's all about empowerment. Jupiter, Leo, Saturn retrograde in Aries. This is all about empowerment. So if you were guaranteed success in any venture, what would you do? And I feel like this is what this full moon is saying. Be bold, be brave, be true to yourself. You know, we're going out of July in a very powerful energy. We've got, you know, the new month of August coming up very soon. At the end of this week, I'm going to do an August forecast, so I'll give you some more insight into what's going on in the coming month. We've got 2 eclipses in August, a new moon solar eclipse and a full moon eclipse, so that's all about change and letting go. And I feel like this full moon is preparing you for some of the things that you are going to need to let go of in August. So I hope that's been helpful. If you want to learn more about the tarot, I teach the tarot, numerology, astrology. I'm holding a 4-week course on Zoom from Wednesday the 5th to the 26th of August, every Wednesday morning, 10 till 11:30 a.m. If you're a beginner or you'd like to learn more about tarot, I'm going to be talking you through the deck and how each card links in with the astrology and numerology to give you a full picture. So by the end of that 4 weeks, you'll be able to start giving simple past present readings to yourself and others. Okay, thank you for watching. Do like my video if you've resonated with what I've said. Write a comment, let me know what speaks to you, and I'll be back with your August forecast very soon. Thanks for watching.